Hello everyone, in this exercise of SolidWorks, I will create the assembly of the parts which I have created in the previous exercise part A. There are the total 6 parts. One is the base, that is second is the support, and third is the bush, let's see the shaft, and this is a roller. And this fasteners I will take the toolbox library. I will create in this exercise the assembly, exploded view, animation, and later on I will save the video file. You can send this video file where you require. Okay, close it. This is I am selecting file, new part. This is the default environment. Part is the assembly. I am selecting this environment, assembly environment. So this is the assembly environment. So these parts, base, bush, roller, shaft, and part I have created in the part A exercise. Okay, and this window comes here for the assembly. You can browse from here, same window will appear. So I am selecting first is the base part. I am taking base part. This base, open. Now this is in the graphic area, this part over. First part, when it is placed in the graphic area, that is always fixed. There are the numerous ways of placing this first part in this one. I am not clicking in the graphic area. You go in this view head up tool. Here is this one, you will find hide and show item. Click here. This down arrow key, click here and click this view origin. Click here and again go in this and click on down arrow key, and now it will move. Not click. Now this actually there are the two origin are appearing. One is the appearing for the assembly, complete assembly, and one is the origin of the part. So I want to locate it at the origin of the assembly, and now you move your cursor near this origin. Now it is coincidence with. Okay, select background, plain white, and if you see the front plane show and front plane of the base, that you will see these are the one plane. In the same way, top plane and top plane of this one part is same plane. Okay, you will find this top plane part and this part, both are in same plane. Suppose I click show and top plane of this one show, you will see both are in plane. So this part is at the center of the origin, and the planes of the assembly and the planes of the parts will be in the same plane, all the three planes. Okay, now in this way you can locate the part. Hide it, this, hide it. Okay, select it and top plane and hide it from here. Now go in this again and click, hide this one. So this part is fixed. This part is fixed. Okay, in this way you can locate the first part. Now in order to, now I will bring another part, this one, and insert component. This window again comes. Now this time I'm selecting support part, this one, this, and open it. Now it is coming. Now you will see there is a small window appear here in the bottom, XYZ, this one. Now this window helps in rotating the parts. Okay, now I want to rotate it about y-axis, this one, y-axis. How I will rotate? Click here, no, once again click, no, once again. Now this is, I want this position, I will place, click here. In this way, mate, now standard mate, select this inside circle in this one, this and this one. This is the concentric. Okay, move up. Now again select this hole and this hole. This relation concentric. Okay, now one more relation. Select this face and bottom face. This one. This is coincidence relation. Okay. Now I will mirror this part. How I will mirror? You go in this linear component pattern, this where mirror component, and Mirror plane. What is the mirror plane? I am selecting the base, this base part, right plane of the base plane. I have selected right plane of the base plane. Component to mirror, select this one, and here in the in this mirror component future tree manager, you press this arrow and you will get the view. Okay, don't change anything here and click here. Now this is mirror of the part of this thing. Now I will bring another component. Another component is the roller. Okay, place here. There is no need to rotate. And again another component. This is the shaft one. This one. This is the shaft of this one. Okay, click here. There is no need to rotate it. Now mat inside all of this roller and this upper portion. This is the concentric relation. Now advanced mat, width mat. In this box, width selection, select this outer face of the shaft, this one. And now tab section, you click this portion, side walls of this roller portion, this one. Now its roller has moved in between at the center of this shaft. Okay, hit right button. Now again select this shaft or this shaft, this face, and this face. Mat, width mat. Okay, mat, not advancement, standard mat. I am selecting this one or this one. This is concentric relation. This is the concentric relation. This is a concentric relation, this shaft. Okay, now mat, select this face of the shaft, this one, and this face. This face and this face. Width mat I have made concentric, and this one. Width and concentric is this one. This is concentric with this one, width mat. And now mat relation. Mat relation. Mat, select this face or this face and this face, inside face. This is concentric relation. And now advanced mat, again width mat, this one. This, select this face of the shaft and this one, this face of the shaft. And now I want to place this assembly of the shaft and roller between these two supports. Select this face, tab section, in tab section, this face. Now in the shaft and roller assembly in the center of this one. Okay, now hit right button. Now cancel, insert component. Now last part is the bush. Later on I will take the fasteners. Bush part, this one, and click here. Now mat, this portion, and this inside dia, this one. This is concentric relation. Okay, now again you select this face, and this face, this one, and coincidence relation. Now this is exactly sitting in this one. It collar dia, but this side face of the this roller. Now again same thing, assembly, mirror pattern, mirror component. Mirror component, select the plane. Which plane I will select? I will select the plane of the roller, and this one, right plane roller, and selected mirror component, mirror this bush part, and press this, click this arrow button, this one. Now it is mirrored. No, there is no need to change. There are the different options. It automatically select here, this one, and this is the selected. This is assembly I have made. Okay. Now the balance is the bolts. I will take the bolts from the library. These holes are of the M16 into 1, 1.5 mm. If you see M16 into 1.5 tapped hole, 4 holes are I made. So for this, in the task pane there is a design library. Design library, there is toolbox. Toolbox, add in now. Click in here. There are the various standards will appear here. I am selecting ANSI NC metric. Select this one, double click, bolts and screw. Click on this one. Now you will find socket head screw. I will double click here. Now the various types of the socket head cap screw. I am selecting this one. Select it. Now you have to draw it and locate at the circle of this. Please note carefully how I will place this. First you bring your cursor near the circular point. You will find one option, this symbol, this one, axis, and one is the face, this one. You will find this symbol, face, and click there. Now again, this property manager comes here. Size M16 and length is 25 of the shank portion. Hex type, threaded length is 25. Thread display is the cosmetic. Okay, this is the parameters of this one, and hit right button. Now another volt is coming. Another voltage. First you bring your cursor near circular point. You will see this axis will symbol comes here. Now bring your cursor near the face. This symbol comes, changes. Now click there. Okay. Now you bring your cursor in the circle. You will find this axis of symbol. And when you see this symbol, bring your cursor near the face. This one, this symbol comes. Then click here. And now last one. You bring your cursor in the hole. You will find this axis symbol. You are noticing near my cursor. Now you bring your cursor near the face. This one. Click there. In this way you locate this one. And one more screw is coming. Now you press escape key or cross it. Cancel it. Now this is assemble here. At isometric view. Now this assembly I have made. Trimetric, diametric view you have made. Now I will make the exploded view of this one. Okay. How I will make in the command manager in the assembly, there you will find the exploded view, or you can find the insert exploded view. From here you can also take it. I am taking from here exploded view. This one, this window comes here, explode video. Now in explode step, I have to take different explode step. Explode mode, I have to displace these components separately. To explode step, whatever step I will take, that will appear in this window. What type of the step? There are the two types. Add a step. This is the regular step, you will notice, and this is the radial steps. I am taking first. I will use both the option. I will explain both the option. First, I am taking regular option and select the parts which you want to explode. This I am selecting this option, regular step. This option, this part, this part, this part, and last part is this 4 volt. I have selected 4 volt which appear here. Okay. Now this part I have selected. Now you can change the. Now you click on this arrow. Click on the arrow only. In which direction you want to move? Y direction, X direction, Z direction. You click on the arrow and left. Press left mouse button and drag it. You will this way. This one. In this way you comes here. And after clicking, dragging, you please click done. Click this one. Now this step appears here. Okay. Now second, Now I will use this step. First I will click this regular step. I will show the difference between the radial and this one. Suppose I select this one, and click this one. You will see both are moving in one direction. So in order to divide this thing, I will take this step. How? First undo it and reset it. Now I am taking this step. Now you will notice the difference. I am taking this step, radial step, this one. Select this one. Now click, you will see it are moving in the both separate direction in this way. Okay. Now after dragging, you click done. You manually place that, you can change the value of these parts where you want to place it. Okay. Now done. Now now this time I am taking this push, again radial steps. I am clicking this radial step. Select this one and this one. Now click on this arrow. You please click on the arrow direction and press left mouse button and drag it. Now you're moving in this direction, this way. And after dragging, you please done. Click. Now last part is the shaft. Shaft, I am taking now regular step. This one, shaft, and click. You want to move up here, Z direction, X. I am moving X direction, this one. Okay. Now done. Suppose you want to further change the position or explode position. Suppose I am these are the steps I have in. One is this one, hold. Second is this one, and third is this one, and fourth is this one, shaft position. Suppose I further want to change it. How? You select it in this box. You please select it and then again change the position. Click on the arrow, press left mouse button and drag it. This one. You can further change it and further click on the done button. Now it is the final position in this way and hit the right button. This is the exploded position of this one and zoom to fit. Now it will accommodate this one. Now I move in this feature tree manager. There is a configuration manager. This one, configuration manager. Click it here, open it. This you find exploded view. This is the exploded view one which I have made this one. Okay. Now right click, first collapse. Now right click again, animate explode, this one. Now you will find there is a animation controller here. You can next step. This is end. This will end, and this is the play. This is the play button, and this is the playback mode. And forward and reverse, and explode and animate will take place. This is the playback button. I am cancelling this one, and collapse it. Now I will. This is a motion study. Motion study, if I right click here, motion study toolbars, there is a motion manager. If you uncheck this thing, this will disappear. I am checking this one, motion manager. You will go right click, toolbars and motion manager. You check it and this will come here. Okay. Now motion study, click this one. Okay. This I have created this support in this. So I'm selecting from left side animation, basic animation and basic animation, and this zoom to fit here, or this one slightly bring down, this one. Now I will first I will this, you select the frames. Frames defines the smoothness of the operation. Suppose I take 40 frames per second, this one. Now I am animation wizard, this one. You select it, animation wizard, this one. Now this window comes here. First I will explode it. Next I will give the timing of exploding. This duration is the timing of, suppose I take 6 seconds, and the initial start time I am taking suppose 1 second, and after 1 second it will explode, will start exploding. Now finish it, this one. Okay, if you calculate it with this one, this is exploding is taking place. Only exploding will take place. Okay, now further I am animation wizard. Now this time collapse. Next, now duration, same duration I am taking 6 seconds. 6 duration is for animate exploding, fix is this one, but the start time will be, suppose I am taking 8 seconds. 1 second I am delaying. Okay, finish this one. Now calculate, you will see here, and after 1 second it will delay, this one, and this way. Play, now play. In this way you can this is 6 seconds and this is 8 seconds. Finish. In this way, this will be. This is in, sorry, you have to place this one. Explode, collapse, collapse is this one. 6 seconds and 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Finish. And explode. Next. This is 6 seconds. Now 6 seconds and 1 second here. This is the exploding time. Finish. Now I will calculate this one. Calculate. No, I am taking new study. Suppose, for example, create new motion study. This is not, I have not properly mixing up take place. I am taking new study. You create new study. Okay, new study and exploded one view and animation wizard. Animation wizard, explode. Next, this is 6 seconds, this is 1 second. You can take 0 also. Finish. And also animation wizard, collapse. Next, this is 6 seconds, this is 8 seconds. I am taking 1 second delay. Finish this one. Now I calculate this one, you will see. Now play it. If you want to save this file and a video file, and you can send to any required person. So here is save animation. Near the animation wizard you will find the save animation. Save animation, and you give the name. Suppose you give the name, any name you can give, assembly 1, and this is the file. File is the MP4. Suppose using MP4, this one. And aspect ratio you are selecting 16:9, and frame rate is here. You can select 40 second, and the path you are taking. Suppose I want to save at desktop. Select desktop. This is the assembly. This is a file name MP4, and this is the mp4 video file. This is the file name, and customer says 69 frames second, and save it. You will save it. Now the motion study results are out of date. You want to it will recalculate this assessment, and I click S. This one, it is recalculating. Here is a gap. You will see. 1 second here. Now, this is the gap of 1 second after exploding for the collapsion. This will start 1 second later. Okay. And this is calculated, further calculated, and now this is now save all, rebuild and save. Okay, this one assembly save one. Okay, and this one cancel it. You will see on the desktop this video. I am opening this video file which I have saved. This one. I hope you would have enjoyed in my this exercise. You please like, share, and subscribe my this channel. You please subscribe my this channel. Thank you for watching. Okay, in this way you can send this file. Okay.